going to show you how to cure a salmon, and it is really, really easy. I'm going to use this for sushi type things, salmon tartare, and for sort of breakfasty scrambled egg, smoked salmon type vibes, but not smoked. This has been in the freezer for a couple of months. To try and prevent parasites, it needs to be in the freezer, in your home freezer, for about a week minimum. I have done it without freezing it before and it has been fine, but it's whatever your level of risk is. I know a lot of people wouldn't even touch this with a barge pole. When they do sushi grade, it is at much lower temperature freezing, so just bear that in mind. Like, the little people aren't having it, the big people will. Although Clem will be absolutely livid about that. So I've just taken the skin off with really bad skills. Just make sure you've got a sharp knife. Before I start chopping anything, I sharpen my knife and just go along there and just check there's no other bones. But this one was pre-filleted and it is fine, but sometimes you find the odd one. I did off-cut a bit of it just to make it an easier shape. And also I've got an elderly cat who likes salmon, so she can get what she wants. It's basically equal parts sugar and salt. So I've just got fine sea salt and sea salt, but quite frankly, it's a waste putting anything decent on, but it was all I had. 300 grams, because it's a big thing. You'll need less if you've got a smaller piece of fish, and 300 grams of, this is caster sugar, unfortunately, because I've run out of granulated, which is cheaper. My chopping board's just broken in half. So just into a big tray. What am I doing? Big tray. Both things together. I was just weighing that out. I mean, that is too small. Put this mixture every single side of the fish. This is like a dry cure. You can do a wet cure. At Christmas I add beetroot to it. It gives it a really nice colour. It does taste ever so slightly of beetroot, so I didn't want that for this, but it looks amazing. A traditional gravlax is with dill, I think a bit of gin and juniper berries, that sort of thing. I've put tequila in mine before. Some people at this point then weigh down another tray on top of it. I don't bother, because I don't feel like that needs to happen. Any corners that I can cut, I do cut. Wash my hands. I'm just going to cover it in cling film, pop it in the fridge, and I think you can leave it up to 36 hours. I've left it 36 hours before and it was ridiculously salty and it was really hard. I leave it at 24 hours because I like a bit of softness still and I don't want it to be really salty. And also, some people don't use sugar. I do because I prefer it, but you can just use salt. The curing is salting and removing water. Into the fridge we go. We'll see you in there. So the salmon's been in for 24 hours, thereabouts. All that liquid is what's been drawn out of the salmon. I'm just going to wash this off really, really, really thoroughly, otherwise it'll be super salty and a bit grim. I'm going to pat it off with some kitchen roll or whatever else you want to use. It's changed its texture. It's really, really firm, so I don't leave it any longer than 24. It's too hard and super easy. I'm gonna have this with some scrambled eggs now. So that is it. If I was serving it for other people, like a dinner party or something, I would be making more of an effort to get that fatty bit off.